Hello everyone, I am Isha Patel. Today I will be walking you through our UX redesign proposal for Coursera. Our goal with this redesign is to improve discoverability, accessibility, and engagement for a platform used by millions of learners worldwide. Our redesign focuses on four major areas. First, enhancing accessibility so all learners, regardless of background or ability, can comfortably use the platform. Second, improving discoverability of content so users can quickly find courses that match their goals. Third, boosting engagement through clear, intuitive design patterns. And lastly, aligning key features with learner needs to create a seamless, supportive learning environment. Before redesigning, we identified several issues in Coursera's current experience. One major problem is the missing rating filter, which makes it extremely difficult for users to evaluate course quality. We also found excessive academic jargon, which confuses learners who aren't familiar with technical terms. And finally, unclear navigation often causes users to feel lost, discouraging them from continuing their search or enrolling in courses. Our redesign is centered around four primary personas: Maria, a busy college student; Raj, a remote worker looking to upskill; Aya, a lifelong learner exploring new topics; and John, a working professional expanding his knowledge. Each persona has distinct goals and pain points, and this informed every redesign decision we made throughout this project. To evaluate usability issues systematically, we used Nelson's 10 usability heuristics. We applied a consistent scoring system that helped us quantify problem areas. Then we tested task based user flows to identify where learners struggled and which changes would have the greatest impact on the overall experience. One of our key insights came from Maria's experience because there was no rating filter. She couldn't evaluate course quality. The platform's academic jargon made search results unclear and overwhelming, and unclear navigation forced Maria to spend extra time looking for basic information. Altogether, these issues created frustration, ultimately causing her to abandon the search process. In contrast, when browsing was redesigned for clarity, users like John had a much smoother experience. He was able to scan categories easily, navigate without confusion, and find content much faster. This redesign scored a strong 2.8 out of 3 in our heuristic evaluation, confirming that intuitive layout and structure significantly improves user engagement. To address the biggest pain point, we simplified the search interface and introduced a rating filter. By removing unnecessary friction and offering more intuitive filtering options, users can now quickly narrow their search and confidently select courses. Our redesigned browsing experience uses optimized categories and curated collections. Instead of overwhelming learners with long lists, the interface supports guided discovery. This change helps users find courses aligned with their goals, leading to higher satisfaction and stronger engagement. We also worked Coursera's sitemap to reduce cognitive overload. By creating a clearer hierarchy and separating content logically, users can now understand where they are and where to go next much more easily. This helps learners feel more confident while navigating the platform. These improvements lead to a new navigation architecture. The Explore section now organizes content by interest areas. The degree pathway helps users understand long term academic routes. And the My Learning Hub consolidates progress, saved courses, and personalized materials in one accessible place. We also strengthened content organization, technology business, and data science are now broken down into clearer subcategories, ensuring that users can find relevant skills quickly and avoid confusion. This structure better reflects how learners approach self guided education. To build a more personalized experience, we enhanced the My Learning Hub. Users can now track enrolled courses, access saved content, and revisit completed courses, helping them stay organized, feel motivated, and maintain steady learning progress. We introduced advanced filtering tools, multilingual support, and a redesigned dashboard. These features help learners customize their search experience while making Coursera more inclusive for a global audience. Because so many learners use Coursera on mobile, we added a several mobile first improvements. Sticky filters allow users to keep options visible as they scroll. A swipe based UI makes exploring easier and more interactive, and offline sync ensures that users continue learning even without an internet connection. All redesigned flows, uh, uh, all redesign follow Coursera's updated visual identity, but built around a blue palette, soft gradients, and clean sans serif typography. These elements create a modern, professional, and accessible experience across all screens. Our top three recommendations moving forward are: first, fix the filtering system to improve course discovery. Second, localize content to accommodate global learners. And third, test and refine the sitemap to ensure learners can navigate effortlessly. As a team, we identified core user needs and delivered a redesign that prioritizes clarity and accessibility. We faced challenges with scheduling and deadlines, but collaboration kept us on track. Through interactive testing, we learned the importance of continuous feedback to strengthen user centered design. Our next steps include usability testing with real users, stakeholders, and facing the redesign into the live platform. Each step will help us validate improvements and adapt based on real world performance. Our full evaluation showed an average heuristic score of 1.79 out of 3 across issues, and revealed high impact problem areas such as missing filters and weak mental model alignment. John's browsing flow scored much higher, confirming the success of redesigned areas. We documented all wireframes with labeled callouts, enabling clear communication with stakeholders. Our sitemap uses hierarchical numbering for consistency, and our persona task matrix shows exactly how each redesigned decision connects back to real user needs. Our research was based on Coursera's 2025 platform evaluations, Nelson's heuristics, and HCI best practices in EdTech UX. Thank you for your attention.